And there are a bunch of itty-bitty ones all the way to teenagers who were dancing with a gentleman that was teaching them to dance and to listen to music. And so I took a shortcut, ran inside, and got in a big circle that they were dancing. And that truly was a lot of fun. Holding the hand of a little one that was about 3.5 years old. And they had an audience full of kids that loved music, and I enjoyed it. And so that was a great treat for me to be able to jump in there. First, I want to thank you, Representative Strickler. I think you can agree with me when I say that it feels great to be outside of the roundhouse. With all the hustle and bustle. It is nice to come out into the communities that we serve. And I want our representatives and senators to stand up one more time. And the reason is, your representatives and senators do an amazing job for you. They work so hard for you to make sure to push forward your interests. And I want to give them another round of applause because they do a fabulous job. And as governor, I can count on them to do the right thing for Farmington and the area, Navajo Nation, and everywhere around this area. So please, Representative Taylor, Senator Taylor, Senator Scherer, Representative Taylor, Senator Scherer, Representative Kasha-Shillage, Representative Strickler, and Representative Bandy, please stand once again. These folks are amazing, and they make my job a whole lot easier. And there's no better place, of course, to be here than in Farmington, especially here in San Juan College, which is such an important institution for New Mexico and the Northwest region of our state. Thank you, Dr. Tony Pendergrass, for hosting the news conference and for working with the state of New Mexico and the Bureau of Indian Affairs to make today's announcement possible. Thank you, Dean Pacheco, for all your wonderful work at the college's outstanding School of Energy. And I'd like to also recognize Frankie Davis, a Navajo Allottee. Secretary Arthur Allison of the New Mexico Indian Affairs Department, John Thompson, Vice Chair of the Board of Directors of San Juan, and Kelly Anderson of San Juan College. And here from the Energy, Minerals, and Natural Resources Department is also Dr. Dan Fine. We are here today to announce a breakthrough agreement. It's the first of its kind in the United States. I love the way that sounds. We have become first in a lot of things lately, and this is the first of its kind in the United States. And we think it really could be a model for other parts of the country to encourage energy production. Today we are announcing that the state of New Mexico has reached a major agreement with the Bureau of Indian Affairs, Federal Indian Management Office, and San Juan College that will expedite land lease agreements between Navajo, Allottees, and energy companies, an effort that has been stalled for years due to federal budget cuts. I had a woman that came up to me just a moment ago, and I believe she's Navajo, and she was in tears and said, all we wanted is to be heard. And I told her, you have been heard. Thank you. A Navajo Allottee is an individual who was allotted non-reservation land directly by the United States in 1986. Today's agreement could generate more than 1,000 jobs and provide revenue to over 60,000 Allottees. This is a very big deal. Beginning over a century ago, New Mexicans of Navajo origin were given 160 acres of parcel of land by the federal government. Navajo Allottees, as they are called, were granted the land with a restrictive trustee relationship to the Federal Bureau of Indian Affairs. Today, the owners of these allotted lands are mostly second and third generation owners who inherited the land from their parents and grandparents. In 2011, because of advances in technology, like horizontal drilling in Gallup, Manca Shale, their resource rich land was greatly increased in value. The oil and gas industry has a tremendous opportunity to expand energy production by leasing Allottee land. And with that expansion, Navajo Allottees have the potential to make hundreds of thousands of dollars by leasing their land. Many of the landowners have already negotiated leases with energy developers. However, there's been a big stumbling block to moving forward on these deals: the federal government. Big surprise. The federal government simply does not have the staff to approve the negotiated leases due to ongoing federal budget cuts. When the local federal Indian Minerals Office asked the state for technical assistance to approve these leases, I saw an opportunity. San Juan College's School of Energy possesses the technical capacity to assist on preparing leases between Allottees and government in a timely manner. Under today's agreement, Allottees will be able to get their lease agreements approved in a timely manner with the assistance of San Juan College students and staff. Everyone wins in this agreement. Allottees will receive quicker approval to lease their land, opening up the possibility of making hundreds of thousands of dollars. The federal government gets the assistance they need to approve these lease agreements. San Juan College gets to offer an educational program that gives students and faculty real-world experience with energy production in New Mexico. And of course, New Mexico benefits with more energy production, more dollars moving through the state, a potential for more jobs, and a better livelihood of Navajo Allottee. My congratulations to all involved. The agreement came together in a matter of weeks and fits exactly with my goals as governor to increase efficiencies in state government, promote a business-friendly atmosphere in New Mexico, enhance our educational opportunities, and improve the economy and, of course, the lives of New Mexicans. So I thank you all for your hard work and your dedication to moving an idea into a mutually beneficial agreement. Together, we will continue to work and make our state an amazing one, leader in energy development. Thank you, and God bless you for all that you do. I apologize. I'm going to step out to another meeting that I have. I know that anywhere. And so we're going to start working on that immediately. But thank you for allowing me to be here, and I'm going to run to the next meeting. Might stop and dance with the kiddos again. Thank you.
Before you leave, ma'am, I just want to say, as a New Mexican, native New Mexican, Governor Martinez, you're doing a wonderful job, and thank you for being our governor.
Governor Martinez, we have a gift that we'd like to give to you. It's the flora of the Four Corners region. We have a distinguished professor, Ken Heil, who produced this book in the herbarium. It has over 60,000 species